My September 11 walk talk. The main question of the day: do you remember where you were and what you were doing? I think that day was so impactful on all of us. The devastation so great that we will never forget. Not only us here in the United States, but people around the world. Yesterday, I was given the opportunity by the Newport Elks Lodge to read a list of names of people who perished 22 years ago today. I did the same thing last year, and a week after that event, I was in New York and visited the site, and I found 5 of the names that I had read. It's not an easy task because it's a huge memorial, but I found them. And I'll tell you, the impact that that had was so much greater than I thought it was going to be. Realizing that I was at the site of the person whose name I just read off a piece of paper the week before actually perished forever. I don't think that we'll ever be able to forget the devastation that was created by terrorists that day. I personally was sitting in my easy chair, drinking a cup of coffee, had just turned on the news when the first plane hit a tower. While everyone was in disbelief, I was listening to all the commentary and guessing on what could have happened. I watched live as the second plane was flown into a twin tower. That sent chills down my spine. Morning. So again, I don't think this is anything anybody will ever forget. Even if you weren't up yet and heard about it on the news later on that day, I think it'll be impossible to forget. So what were you doing that day? Morning. I'd like to know. I'm Scott Stevens, and I'm here to help.